If you've been looking for a really quick, easy winter soup that's super fulfilling, satisfying, and so easy, then this is the recipe for you. So stick around. Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the START solution. On my channel, you're gonna find quick and easy whole food plant-based recipes that are no oil and gluten-free. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every week. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for more plant-based content. I also recommend that you check the links in the description box below. I have my favorite products down there. I also have links to my resources. I have an e-guide, I have a newsletter, and I also run a Facebook group. So I'd love for you to check those out as well. So as I said, I'm going to be making you a really simple soup. I'm going to be making it in the Instant Pot, but you can absolutely make it on the stovetop, so no worries there. And this is a great recipe to use stuff that you have in your refrigerator that maybe need to be used up. Yeah, I just made this the other day and I was like, oh my God, this is so good and it's so easy. So let's get started. So I've got the inside of my Instant Pot here. There's gonna be no sauteing. We're just gonna dump everything in. This is why I love this thing. So I've got half an onion chopped, celery chopped, and you'd like a fine chop on these. I've got a carrot, Japanese sweet potato, Yukon gold potato, and then 12 ounces of butternut squash. This was pre-cut at the grocery store. It's the only way to go. Then I've got a 1/4 cup of red lentils. I didn't have quite enough red lentils, so I added a few yellow split peas on top. It's gonna be totally fine. Half a teaspoon minced garlic, half a teaspoon onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon poultry seasoning. I had half a zucchini in there, so why not? Just throw that in. Then I've got one of my not chicken bouillon cubes. You're probably sick of hearing me talk about it, but it's really good. And this one is regular sodium, so if you have a trouble with sodium or you want to reduce it, they do have a low sodium, and I'll put a link to both these, the low sodium and the regular, but I don't have any problems with sodium, so I'm going to put that in there. Okay, now I'm going to cover this with water, and then we're going to put it in the Instant Pot on manual for 15 minutes. Then we're going to do a quick release, and then I'm going to blend some of it, and then we're going to taste it, and it's going to be amazing. So stay tuned. Okay, I just did a quick release, and now I'm going to use my immersion blender and blend most of it up. I'm going to leave some chunks behind. This is brand new. I just got it at Costco, so I'm not sure how it works. Hope it works good. All right. Not sure. Nope. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I've got some chunks in there still, but mostly it's pureed. Now I like to add a couple cups of finely chopped kale. You could do spinach, and then I just let it wilt in there. I don't need to put it on for any longer. Just let it wilt for a few minutes and it's gonna be perfect. The soup will thicken up as it cools, but doesn't matter, thick, thin, whatever. This tastes amazing. All right, I'm gonna put this in a bowl and let's give it a taste. This soup is so amazing, and it's such simple ingredients. Now I've used this bouillon on a few of my recipes, my Thanksgiving recipes, and everybody's freaking out over the amount of sodium. They do make a low sodium, so I'm gonna leave the link to the low sodium and the regular. So if you have problems with sodium or blood pressure, whatever, then use that. I do not. Actually, my sodium runs low, so I need sodium per my doctor's orders. So if that is the case for you, then get the low sodium one, okay? Now let's give this a try. And I love just partially blending it, so I still have some chunks of the potato and the onion and everything, but then it's pureed as well. It's so good. I can't even tell you how good this is. It is so satisfying. It's so yummy. It is the perfect soup anytime. Yum. One more bite. So good. I mean, I'll be eating this all week and loving it. Loving it. So recipes don't have to be difficult. They don't have to have fancy ingredients. For me, the simpler, the better. And it just tastes great. So I hope you give this one a try. It is the perfect winter soup, perfect for the holidays. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And if you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with butternut, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. And be sure to check out everything in the description box. And remember that all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you.